Hi, this is the LG there. This is the send button, this is the end button, and this button is for activating voice command. This is the speakerphone button. This is the lock button for disabling the display and commands via the display. This slot over here is for putting micro SD cards. The biggest size that can be supported is 8 GB at this point. This button is for charging via the USB charger and also for data access via USB. This is the 3.5mm headset and hands-free port. This is the lens of the camera, the flash of the camera, and a microphone for a speakerphone. And on this side we have the volume keys and we have the camera button. The camera button displays there so that when we activate the camera button we can hold the phone like this and take pictures. The first mode is a mode that we're all familiar, where we press the keys multiple times, like H for we press this one twice for the H and 3 times for the I, and then I'm going to put a space. The next mode is using the QWERTY display. So I flip the phone around and I can now put for example a space, and if I said hi, I'm going to type how, H-O-W, and put another space. And the third mode, I go back to this mode and I select the stylus mode, and in the stylus mode I can enter text in this area. These buttons over here let me know whether it's going to recognize the character recognition as capital letters, lowercase letters, numbers, or symbols. So if I want to say how hi, how are, I would write A-R-E, and it's in the capital mode, so it writes it like that. And I'm going to write, for example, U with lowercase, Y-O-U, and I'm going to write numbers 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to do symbols, for example, comma, and some and etc. This is the text entry with the stylus mode. I'm going to make a call and press this microphone icon.
Call. Please state the name or number.
555-1212.
Did you say 555-1212?
Yes.
Calling.
And now I'm going to end the call.
4113.
Okay, the call comes in. I have these choices to answer, ignore, or quiet. So I'm going to answer the phone call. And at this point, the choices that I have, I can either press the dial pad if I wanted to send the TMF commands, like that. Or I can go to contacts if I wanted to see contacts on while I'm in the conversation. And let's see, the other thing I can do is send a message or receive a message or look at my messages. All these while I'm in the conversation. I can go to speaker mode or disable speaker mode. I can press here and get a note editor to write note, or I can press this button and activate the Bluetooth in case I wanted to use a Bluetooth feature. I'm going to end the call and I press the end button, or I can do it with my finger. So there we go. when you're receiving a call, if you ignore the call, you can ignore it and it asks you immediately if you would like to send a message, a text message at that point. So if you say yes, the person who called can receive a message. It gives you these options where you can just automatically send a message like, I can talk right now, I'll call later if I can while dial again. And then it would normally have here the number that just called you in, so then you could transmit the message. I wanted to show a little bit the contact menu. So I press this button and it gives me these entries. I can either add a new one or simply go to one where I can enter a text format to the one that I'm searching. And since it can hold about 1,000 entries, it's a nice feature to be able to search. In either of the entries, when you click on it, it gives you the information. If you edit the entry, you can see all the fields that it allows you to put, like the name, the mobile, the home number, work number, email, group. You can associate a picture to it, so in case they call you, you can see the picture. You can associate a specific ringtone, put a secondary mobile, a fax, and another email. And on the groups, it's kind of nice because it comes with some default groups, but it also allows you to make new groups by clicking here. So if you wanted to make additional groups, it works really well. Also for searching, when you are in this mode where you are looking at it, you can use your finger to slide like one way or the other way to look at the entries. And another feature that it has is that when you are in the main screen where all the features are, you can press here and go to the letter that you are interested. For example, we're going to go to the Y's, and I enter this entry, and you can see that entry. And if you wanted to call any of these entries, well, you just press this icon over here and it'll make the call for you. The menu choices, there are two particular ways to access them. One of them is by pressing this button and it gives you some menu, like a main menu choice. And the other one is by pressing this button here that allows you some menu choices that you get to select. Another option that is very nice is this My Music. And in essence, this My Music allows the phone to turn into a player, and you can scroll the choices up here, so you can either shop for songs online or sync them, or you can play menus. So for example, if you want to sort by artist,